Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. This set is going to be dedicated specifically to fighting the two hidden bosses in Final Fantasy IX, as well as strategies and tips on how to beat them. Both of these bosses are very difficult. I would even say both of them are stronger than the final boss of the game. So that being said, it's recommended to be level 99 when fighting both of these guys. We're first going to fight the Ultimate Synthesis Master here in Memoria. You'll find this location as you progress. I'm actually going to turn off battles so I can make it easier on finding him, because it takes a little bit of time. Now then, recommendations for fighting this boss. You'll want as many status element of protection as you could possibly get, with some exceptions, such as Insomniac, Jelly, Loudmouth, and Locomotion. The boss never uses those, but he will use all the other ones. So, make sure everyone has protection against Clear-Headed, Blindness, Poison, and Heat or Freeze. That'll make things just so much easier for you. Hold on a second. Another great thing to have is protection against, boost to dealing against demons or devils. So devil killer is another ability you want to have. Any of your fighting characters, such as Zidane, Steiner, Amaranth, Quina, and Freya, should all have devil killer equipped. I think Quina has it as well. Those are your great characters to have with that. Your mage-based characters should have half MP equipped, because every mage character can learn it. Boost is great to have on any mage character as well, any summoner character, so Eco and Dagger. It's actually recommended to have a party of Zidane, Steiner, Quina, and Eco. The boss is susceptible to holy damage, and the only person that can actually use holy spells are Quina and Eco. Eco even has a summon that does holy damage. Now, I'm not using that because, well, I like my party as it is. If I die, I'll probably switch that out, but you'll see. Another great thing to have on every character is Auto Haste, Auto Regen, Auto Life. Always have those three on all three of your characters, which is what all my characters have. Shown off. Vivi is not that great to have here because Flare does moderate damage, but not great. I like having him because, well, I like being able to combo with him with Steiner. A good recommendation for Steiner is for him to have Excalibur or Excalibur 2 equipped. While Ragnarok is stronger, Excalibur does holy damage innately. So, this means we'll be doing extra damage to him with Excalibur equipped. With Excalibur 2, it will do even more damage because it's the best weapon in the game. But it's still great to have that and just deal the extra holy damage. What is mandatory in this fight is to have something that will nullify shadow damage. Not half damage, nullify. So, I did this by having pumice pieces equipped to both Zidane and Dagger. This absorbs shadow, so nullifies it. I gave the Demon's Mail to Steiner, which increases absorbs elemental damage, but also raises shadow attack damage. So, yeah. Fortunately, none of my attacks do shadow, so it doesn't really matter. But this will nullify the shadow damage. For Vivi, we have elemental defense shadow damage reduced by 100 with the Egotist armlet. So now we have everything that's protected against shadow. Great. Okay, now with all that said and done, let's go fight this boss. He's here in this underwater area, just hidden back here. He's got to mash the X button while you're back here. There it is. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave it once or you will die. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Prepare to die. And here's the boss. With his own unique music and everything. This is... turn that off. The hidden boss, Hades. He is level 92, so not max level, but pretty powerful. He has 55,535 HP. He will drop that much EXP, so you're pretty much guaranteed a level if you're not maxed. 30 AP, which is great, especially if you have an ability like Doomsday needing to be learned from the Mace of Zeus, which I do. Which is why Vivi also has ability up equipped. He will always drop a Wing Edge and has chances of dropping up to 3 elixirs. You can steal a Reflect Ring, which is great. Running Shoes, which is great. Battle Boots, which is great. And a Robe of Lords, which is also great. None of which I need, so it doesn't matter. His type is Demon and Aerial, so Bird Killer and Devil Killer. His only elemental weakness is Holy. He'll nullify Earth, absorb Shadow, and his only status ailment is Slow. So, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I haven't fought Hades in ages. Alright, focus, just for swords, for you. Wow! Alright, strain the trance, that's great. Attack. This is where that holy ability, or the auto region comes into play. Alright, double flare. Just heal up. Alright, that one's at max. Beautiful. Max damage. I'm gonna keep her on heal. 3. I got the double flare going. When he's about to strike, I'm gonna defend. I think that's a weapon mechanic. That or it's a shadow attack that we will all absorb. Max, beautiful. All right, all right. I'm nervous. Because Hades is a beast of a beast. 2. And we win! That was anticlimactic. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. Yeah! Brutal. Wing Edge. Thank you. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring 2 helmet pieces here and I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. So, the prize we get for that... There's Tiger right there. Oh, because that's better. Okay. The prize we get is a Master Synthesis Shop, which creates unique stuff. We can create Robe of Lords, which is the best armor in the game. Fortunately, I already have 4, so it doesn't really matter, because I can equip them to everyone who needs them. The Tin Armor, which is the penultimate armor, quote-unquote. I'll make one of those. Protect Rings, which are rare to find and very powerful. And the Pumice. The Pumice is the only way to get Dagger's ultimate summon. You should have 2 pumice pieces throughout the course of the game. If you did everything possible, probably. Should. You get one from Storyline and one from the Chocobo Grass, if memory serves. You can create all of the daggers, all the stuff, all the gems. You can create a pumice piece by using the hammer and a pumice, which is pointless. As well as Save the Queen. Save the Queen is Beatrix's weapon, the one she uses. However, no one can equip it because it's a weapon only Beatrix can use. So you think, what's the point? The point is, if you have Amber in your party, you can throw it. About it. You can also create Ethers here, which I believe is the only place you can get these. So yeah, good place to get all this fun stuff. One more. And that's pretty much the only point for that area. A lot of nice stuff you can get here. You really want to get that pumice, especially if you're going to get all of the summons in the game. Where is pumice? There it is. It will only teach Arc. It does no elemental protection or anything like that. It takes a bit to unlock, but it is her best summon in the game, and I think it's a shadow summon, which is kind of cool. That being it for Hades, I'll see you guys in a few minutes when we get to the actual ultimate boss, the hardest boss in the game. So, see you guys soon. Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm not like I'm starting a set, but I'm not. Okay, so this set is going to be dedicated. This part is going to be dedicated to fighting Ozma, who's a hidden boss in the Chocobo side quests. Now, Ozma is the hardest boss in the entire game, so you're going to need to do a lot of prep work. I'm going to go through it right quick. This is the recommended party, in my opinion, on how to fight him, only if you've done the Friendly Monster side quest. If you finish the Friendly Monster side quest, Ozma becomes just a little bit easier to manage. He loses his absorption of shadow elements, as well as you no longer need long reach to attack him. Normally, the only way to damage him is through spells or ranged weapons, unless you have a long attack. If you finish all of the Friendly Monsters quests, which I have done and I have a guide up on how to find them all, or I should at least, probably soon, you'll be able to damage him with regular attack characters without long reach. So, that's what I did, and all of my recommendations are going to be under the assumption that you have done this as well. Okay, first things first, abilities. You'll want status defense abilities to protect against everything except for Body Temp, Insomniac, Jelly, Loudmouth, and Locomotion. So the only abilities you're going to need are protection from blindness, protection from poison, and protection from confuse. That's all you need. That being said, leftover stones should go for the abilities Master Thief, Bandit, Auto Haste, Auto Regen, Bird Killer, because it's an aerial creature, half MP, and Auto Life. Those are the ones you need, which all my characters have equipped. After that, any leftover stones should go into boosting abilities such as HP+, MP+, then counter, return magic, stuff like that. Those are your recommendations. Equipment-wise, you should have something that deals either shadow attack damage if you finish the Friendly Creatures quest, wind, or holy. So, again, like with Hades, the Excalibur or Excalibur 2 is beautiful to have here because it does innate shadow, holy damage. You also want protection from it because Doomsday is its sort of go-to spell. So I gave pumice pieces to Zidane and Vivi. I reset it and refought Hades, so I'd have the pumice pieces. I have those on Zidane and Steiner, and Vivi and Quina have the Egotist armlet to just nullify it. It is recommended to have something that nullifies shadow, not absorbs. We are going to be doing a strategy that makes the fight a bit easier if you have Quina in your party. What you need is an ability that Quina has called... where is it? Magic Hammer. Reduces the enemy's MP. Now, Ozma is one of the few creatures in the game that relies almost solely on magic. So, if you're able to remove all of its MP, which is max, so it's going to take a bit of time, it will not be able to attack you. It can, but not really. So, that being said, get on your Chocobo. You have to have a golden Chocobo. Go into the air. Go to a shadow that leads to the Chocobo Air Guard. Oop. And launch yourself up. Now, this boss can be fought at any point in time you have access to the Chocobo Air Garden. All you have to do is go back here. Go up here. And examine the marble on the rock. What's this? Looks like an Eldian cave. Examine. Wait, Kupo! I feel a strange presence inside, Kupo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not of this world, not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. Examine. This is your last chance to set everything. Make sure everyone's healed. Okay, whew. Let's do this. I'm gonna go through the stuff it has that you want to know. That is Ozma. Interesting, huh? Alright, focus on it so I can pause it. That's a good view. Okay. Ozma has 55,535 HP. 65,530... No. Was that 55? 60. Pretty much the same amount of EXP it's dropped. Max MP, so 9,999. It will give you 100 AP. So if you have ability buff, or ability buff, yeah, whatever it's called. Ability up, there we go. It will give you just a crap ton. Drops a good amount of gil. It will always drop a pumice, so you don't have to go through the Hades fight to get this. But, yeah. It will also possibly drop dark matters. You can steal an elixir, uncommonly a robe of lords, semi-rare is a dark matter, and rare is a pumice piece. We don't really need that pumice piece, so I'm going to say screw it. If you finish the shadow of the friendly creatures, shadows is one of its weaknesses, as well as wind and holy, like I mentioned earlier. Elemental resistances, if you didn't finish the friendly creatures quest, it will absorb shadow and nullify earth, and its only stats vulnerabilities are darkness and slow. So, we're in for a long battle. Let's go. Spiritual power raised the attack power. Alright, let's go. Focus. Magic. It's gonna suck. Oh boy. We should be good at this shadow ability. We nullify and absorb this. Alright, we're good. Focus. Oh boy. Magic Hammer. That is all Queena's ever going to do, is Magic Hammer, and if she needs to, heal. That took a lot of its MP. Doomsday's an all-spell, by the way. I was not expecting it to take almost all of its MP. Did it take all of its MP? Mini. Alright, that sucked. Just a small VV casting Doomsday. That's cute. Alright, Remedy. I think Angel Snack's good against this. Unfortunately, there's nothing that protects us against Mini, so. Luckily, we were vulnerable to Doomsday, so we're good. Not bad damage. Not great, but not bad. Probably would have done more if I wasn't minied. Alright, we all have clear-headed. We're good. What? Vivi has clear-headed. Didn't I give him clear-headed? Crap, I don't think I gave him clear-headed. Air and MP. Magic. Where is Angel Snack? Oh, that should cure Mini as well as the Fury that she has. Let's steal from Ozma. That's forward. Remedy, get bigger. Remedy everyone. 5. Right, that should cure everyone. I'm negative stuff. It didn't cure Fury. Crap. Don't need elixir, but okay. Magic Hammer. Trouble Zombie. Remedy. Vivi. Just get that out of the way. Quiz gonna keep doing Magic Hammer. Try to get rid of as much MP as I can. Get back to normal. Absorb MP. Can't throw that BS. Is there a way I can get rid of Fury? Berserk, there it is. Get your green. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. And let's Elixir Vivi to get back his MP. On who? Oh, that's fine. What? I'm protection against this stuff. I'm clear-headed, don't I? Did I only give that to, like, Zidane and Steiner? It's gonna bug the hell out of me if that's the case. Oh boy. Fisherman's Queena. Just keep stealing from Oz, see if I can get that hummus piece. I would laugh if a mini Queena killed it. Magic. There's Angel Snack. Alright, should be enough to do what I need to do. What are you doing? Absorb MP. Screw you. Oh, there's the Angel Snack. Queena. That's the only thing. Now he's just being a dick. Its HP should still be fairly low. Not enough MP. I know. There we go. There it is. Angel Snack. Again. Attack. Who are you cursing? Let's go, doesn't matter. That's Doomsday again. Attack. Alright, so there went its heal, did. Not all life. Magic Hammer. That's worth a bit. Good damage, good damage. Alright, it's on the run now. It's on the ropes. Come on, come on, good damage. Oh, you suck. Attack. Here, the MP stole. Which is 150. Not nearly enough that I need. There goes your heal. Enough MP. I know. Come on, Queena. Alright, most of its HP is gone from that heal. Say again. Jeez, he's just annoying as all hell. Alright, fix that up right away. Screw that. Just fast forward through this. It's an awesome spell. This spell should appear more in future Final Fantasies. Jeez. Right now, it's not really a... This isn't really a fight anymore. It's more like a battle of attrition. He keeps healing himself. We keep taking away his HP. It's just, you know... There we go. That took a while. Once you have the proper build set up, where you're basically just healing yourself, it's not really a tough fight. It's more just a battle of attrition. Like, you know, you just keep fighting until one of you can't fight anymore. Way to go! Alrighty then. To Ozma and back. We got a dark matter and a pumice, which is awesome. You're very strong, Kupo. That's amazing, Kupo. I'll record how I feel right now on card, Kupo. I give you secret info, Kupo, too. You have 2 big cards. Leave it here, Kupo. Strategy guide. Or bonus, Kupo. Thank you. So, that's it for... Problem is I can't get rid of my cards. That's it for this this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week, where we will probably be finishing off this game. So, until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.